sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Mexico City Golden Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Selected to bring it out.
I'm going to have to do something for your chest later.
Here we go. Set. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Cough it up, son.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off.
I got some new shit for that defense now.
And he is brought down at the
Come on, man.
After a gain of 2, and it brings up
God
second
damn,
down.
what this fucking
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
We always talk about the guy who came out to play.
Lay down.
But how about the elements of going and making a big play? This one in particular.
Call hard.
Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
I know. Relax. Daddy got you.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper Kupp again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific.
Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us.
Well, they were losers last
Stop
time.
playing with us.
Trying to turn things around here this way.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh! I'll see what type of bullshit this game about to be on today.
But he gets a reprieve.
2 crazy injuries and that tip. Come on, boys.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by
Wilson watermelon worm?
because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught.
Okay.
Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
We'll be crossing patterns. We'll be crossing patterns.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Wow, they're going to make that.
Coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try and sneak it here.
I'm saying, damn, boys.
Up right near the line of scrimmage. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak, and this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful for a yard out, and the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. McPherson on for the extra point.
Come on, go for it. Go for it.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this
is the ball coming out so late for?
You actually have to reach him.
Damn, that shit was almost
maybe break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a give running right is Montgomery. And down he'll go at the 25. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You want some apple juice, Worm?
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Look at this shit.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Okay, ready?
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. 2nd and 5. Airing it out deep for Smith. They got his man complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that is proven that likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Back to throw again.
Come on! I don't order. Right before the fucking.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And when a team advances,
I'm just watching my niggas name on his phone. Look at this shit.
Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his
I don't even know what to say about this thing. Like, don't nobody.
That's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series. Because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big one.
The defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Back to throw now on first down. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Fucking running backs don't register. Fucking wide receivers don't register.
It's 14 to nothing.
I'm going right at fucking open people. This is madness.
So why are you not talking to your friend?
My friend kicking my butt.
Huh?
My friend kicking my butt.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Again, it'll be Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
Oh, it's just not getting sick again. Oh, sorry, she getting sick again. Yeah, I know.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Plague did on the last one.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
God damn.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Micah Parsons. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Back to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll run here with Akers. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Here's a 2nd and 7. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Caught on a slant. Touchdown, Rams. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams continue to pull away here in this 1st half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And tackled at the
Damn Melly. This the worst I've seen you.
Bruh. Shit, ain't that, yeah, it's fine. I don't even know what to say, bruh.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Goodness,
another interception. Picked off by David Long. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of
Oh my.
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he
My
threw
mom's
a
actually
interception,
my boy.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at...
Tighten up, Mel.
I'm trying my best. I'm gonna hold.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy,
I'm just going through the motions.
face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Coach?
It used to be a joke I used to tell motherfuckers. when I be like, damn, like when a person like is so horrible, I'm like, damn, like you bought Madden, like you wasted X amount of dollars.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Yeah, that's me.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their
I just
lead
gave
as the
Madden.
second
I don't know how much I paid,
started.
but whatever it is, I just gave Madden $70.
Goal
That's
line.
what they should do.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll bring it back.
You know how they got those free signs outside? Well, you know how they got signs outside? They be like,
Well, they're just having fun. I mean,
it's like scam artists.
on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special
Madden knew I was coming.
And how about the
Teeny Yup account will play for you.
Remember Seattle, Denver, Super Bowl 48?
My account takes it, brother. I don't know, I made somebody mad on Madden. Yeah, he ain't liking me right now. It's just the shit. It's just payback.
firmly in
That's
control
all.
right now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So let's try
What could
this
go
again
right
after the kick
will go
return,
right.
TD. Here's yet
For another
kickoff.
team. What could go right will go right.
Let the team start over.
Like from
Beyond the 20,
from where?
Not by much. In fact, just a
Like from where? Start over from where? Like the GM, manager, what? Busboy, the dude who work in the kitchen. Like where you gonna start over from? I'm about to get this shit to Worm. See what he can do. You wanna play, bro? Huh? You can't do no worse than what I'm doing.
The
See that
offense
shit?
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
You see what I'm doing? You look like I know what I'm doing?
How's the head coach handling it?
You see Daddy getting his ass kicked earlier tonight? You look like I know how to play?
All right, guys.
You don't know what to do. Shit, you do what?
Yeah, let's get back on track.
That's
here.
why we related.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
So bad.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say,
Don't listen what Daddy's on.
is making this defense look better than what they really are.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end.
That's something I don't know.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw.
GDSB said tighten up, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Devontae Smith, 56 yards. And the Golden Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle.
I'm gonna give y'all some jokes for the day. That's all the fuck I'm good at.
It's Ike Mally, at least you getting Reekin off season.
Fuck me.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
You know
will
how,
send this one away.
you know how God gives a person everything but
And we'll elect
that.
to bring it out
Listen,
here from
man.
the end zone.
My Eagles doing good. I can't be good at Madden this year too.
Down at about the
I can't get
17-yard
both. I
line.
can't be a Don at Madden and have my Eagles win the Super Bowl. Like, come on, that's doing too much.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and
Can't get
10.
both, man.
And this has been a familiar...
Okay, 5 more of those.
Okay, 5 more of those. Got you, got
It's
you.
a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though.
Damn, Mo blaming him being ass at Madden on the Lord and Savior.
focus of the film session that a team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited.
I hear what you said, young brother. Young brother.
And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
I say just 5 more of those. Call for it, Thomas. There you go. You gotta spit that up, though, my boy.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
Look at us, nigga taking a knee. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. Do you see my man taking a knee? Y'all think I'm making this shit up? Where do y'all see me making this shit up? When I say the shit just happens to me, look at him. He reached for the ball and this nigga taking a knee. Come on, man. This shit not a joke, yo.
Impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Both sides of the ball.
Like my man taking a knee. I can't make this shit up.
Looking to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'm gone, head out.
No, don't head out yet.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris.
We're going to hold him on this one, yo. Just relax. We don't fucking need him.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Yeah, boys.
Turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Fucking go.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Okay. Don't go for that. Don't go for that. You've been cocky all game. Don't. I understand that beat from last time. I'm trying to whip my ass from last time. Don't go for that. Y'all got lacking a bum nigga, yo. What's up with that?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's
shit.
down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack.
Oh, shit.
On downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Don't tell me
The
I don't found
offense
something.
now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you
Tell me I done found something on defense.
about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear. who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Fuckers look broken.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on third down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for
all that shit, man.
Well, I wish the staff luck as they try to find positives about this performance by their offense as we move through the early part of the 4th quarter. That sack, the latest example. Down by a boatload, this offense simply can't keep up, and the quarterback is still taking hits. I'd get the backups in there if it were me.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Quick slant here to Smith. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming
Okay,
after
boys.
them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And he is going to have the Rams first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
I'm liking this shit.
Back at about the 37-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Mally I'ma play you next game. I got you.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The CD there are big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game. And
now don't FW YouTube.
You gotta spit that out, Thomas. You gotta spit that out, bro.
If you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team.
You gotta spit that out,
dog. Change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And this pass broken up.
You moved away from Esco. That's some gagging shit, bro. You threw on my young boy all game. On the other dude, you go Esco, you go to the opposite side.
That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
That's corny as shit. They staying away from you, Esco.
Getting questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess? He didn't like how some of the snaps were running.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will take it out to the 25.
They challenged you, Iceman.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career.
You went with 49 and that's what you went out.
This year.
That was in a different defense, so mind your business, man.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Oh my God!
As he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's
like
going
a
to
motherfucker.
on deep left side here. And now here's another
He got
interception.
fucked like a motherfucker.
Picked off by David Long. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Rams football
like that,
here
bro.
as we get you reset. And they have
Don't
just
say
about
like
put
that.
this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 17-yard line.
So
You
after
gotta
the
cough
run
it,
for
cough
no
this up,
gain,
man.
here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to wind up
Don't do
and
that.
air it out.
Don't do that.
This throw will be
Don't do
intercepted.
that. Don't do that.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Don't do that.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door.
Coach Ford about
It's
to be
still
wicked.
cracked open because they can
Coach
come
Ford
back
about to
on
be
you
wicked.
now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
The quick throw knocked away.
You
It's
want to
incomplete.
inside?
Another throw there off the mark.
talking
And
about
obviously
it.
he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having
I'm talking
a
to
problem.
him.
You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football
Yeah,
with
I'm sure.
confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking
You
advantage.
hear me?
Another throw on
No,
2nd
I
down, and this
knew.
one incomplete as well.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at
You
a
hear me,
3rd
bro?
and 10.
Trust me, you hear me.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Getting 3 yards there as that'll take us.
I know we hit you hard, but you gotta cough it up, bro.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said
No
and
freaking
done.
ice.
No reason
Okay.
not to
Can we
try
not
it
say
there.
freaking?
They do indeed convert on 4th.
I'm saying, can we not say free to? The closest, like, you want to say no fucking ice in there.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to
come
get
back
rid
and
of
be
it.
winning,
One of the
right?
reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This will be caught by Brown. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On play action, they'll throw.
Come on.
It'll be intercepted.
Great play call.
Rams are going to get
Just
the
hit too
ball
high.
back on the turnover as they hold on
Got
fourth
some
down.
ice. Did you get some water?
This defense knew that
What's in
passes
there?
were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Look at this stupid shit.
And some space here. And he's out of bounds.
Don't say that, my bad,
Across
mama.
the 20-yard line. That good for 19
Maybe
on
give
the
me
first
brains
down.
beat out.
Another example of this
I
offense
try to
really
chunk
having
it
their
for
way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
The runners.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down
Cox
inside
is
the
out.
20 at the 18-yard line. So the LA Rams with a victory here. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover.
How you feeling,
As this
mama?
game unfolded,
You feeling
they were
good?
doing all the dictating, right?
I
They
know,
told the
feeling good,
offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was...
Can I play my game back?
You can play better. You can play your game better than I play my damn game.
Yeah. Because first, yeah.
Dang, bro, cover your mouth. You need to spit that out, cuz.
Sorry that.
Ain't about that. I want you to get better. You need to spit that out.
Sorry that. Sorry. I'm going to say red.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. Sorry that. I'm going to say to win.
I know you believe I'm going to win. I love you for that.
Yeah.
But ain't about that right now. When you cough, bruh, cough that stuff up and spit it out, cuz. Oh, I forgot my fucking play I gotta get your throw motion right. Can we go to the bathroom, mama? Why is it on? I did put on generic one. I'm tripping. I'm thinking I ain't put on generic one.
I had to go pee.
Thomas, let your sister go to the bathroom first, bro. Thomas, let it go first, bro. Yes. I didn't put the iron in the bathroom. Your aunt put the iron in the bathroom. Your aunt put the iron in the bathroom. Shit. Go to the bathroom, mama. What was I about to do? Did that. Yes, sir. Okay, well, she's almost done, bro. She can use that one, cuz. Thomas, give her tissue. Let her go and stop. She do. Now I got somebody on the bench. Come on, then. Shit, wrong button. Go to the bathroom, my boy. Come here, love. I know, come here. Come here.
I'm hungry.
I know, but to make you something to eat. Keep you even though you got what I need. Just these two niggas. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me I did the stupid shit again. Because I didn't cut him. I'm going to have to...
Dad, I want to play with your iPad. But that's my game.
Let her play with your iPad, bro. You about to play the game. Stop doing it. Don't do that, cuz. Oh, I did it wrong. Alright. Let me see how to do this right. Please now. That's 100K right there. And I gotta... sign him. Now, release him.
Wait, don't change my color.
Don't change his color. You know you... Alright.
Okay. Turn it back to black.
You know you like black, cuz. Doing that for?
Dad.
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
Will leave me to a black color on the iPad.
All right. Olivia. Don't change your brother's color, yo.
But then turn my color.
I understand, but it ain't yours.
Dad.
Yes.
You put on the pink on my iPad.
I know she put the pink on there. This thing is hers. Don't do that. Be fair, yo.
Then we got trauma. Maybe I hurt.
Okay, relax. Do I have any more color? Nope. Got it. All right, there we go. Get my tight end. Oop. See her. What else I was supposed to do? Go spit that out, bro. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Okay. Not gonna keep saying the same old thing, bro. Damn, let me figure what I was doing. You want to get better?
Yeah.
Okay, then. When you cough and that comes up, man, go spit that out. What the hell I was about to do? I don't know what I was about to do. I don't know what I was about to do. I'm on somewhere else right now.